We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike three called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening.
Batting second here tonight.
Standing in, Jose Iglesias. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. To first, Gonzalez, and the runner back. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Left side. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1 to Martinez. And a neck-high fastball that time. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it two in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Batting second.
Now in the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Hey now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Melky Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, so striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Kiermaier.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Boy, that's a tough 2-seamer to hit right there. Usually that 2-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Left fielder.
Ready now, Leonis Martin. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. In there, strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed. And settling in now, Jose Abreu. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Jose Abreu.
Iglesias now at short. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park. So he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Josh Harrison stands in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Down the 3rd baseline. Candelario is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now, James McCann. And he'll start out there half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
34, James McCann.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Freddie Galvis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. A fastball that finds the outside corner. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Miguel Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Oh, a double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Into the box now, number 30. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
Designated hitter.
Ready with the first
30.
pitch. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow grounder to first. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Jacob May. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That ball's out of the zone and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on him. Didn't rise, he just executed the location properly. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Galvis towards second. He's got it. Throw in. Striding in once again, Victor
Leading off for the
Martinez.
Tigers,
He'll try to get it going
designated
here to
hitter,
begin the fourth.
Victor Martinez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Strike two. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Right fielder,
Nick Castellanos now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The left fielder,
So stepping in, Melky Cabrera. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Candelario onto the grass, and the White Sox have their first hit of the game. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
The first baseman,
Now batting,
79.
Jose Abreu.
Jose
He's 0 for 1
Abreu.
after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. For Melky, that's 12 doubles now on the campaign. Here's a pop-up now. Galvis is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Jeimer Candelario. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jeimer Candelario.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Leonis Martin. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Martin.
Hard hit ball to second. Moncada gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, James McCann. He reached on a single in his first try. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Soft liner out out toward left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Galvis. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And that misses 2-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Stepping into the box, Angel Pagan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Pagan.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Martin able to take it in for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harrison.
And that misses inside 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Castellanos is after it. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Now another 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Candelario comes up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, number 30. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck high fastball that time.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Now he'll step off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. Ready with the 0-1. He's running towards second. Takes this the other way to right. Pagan makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw to first, doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. After it is Cabrera. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Francisco Cervelli.
Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Jacob May comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is, and he gets the call that time for strike number 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch, and this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Martin. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 21 is there for it, but it's the catcher that gets there to. Digging in to try it again, Nick Castellanos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 9. Nick
Hit to third. Gurriel picks it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's another 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now here's the pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos on the move. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The left fielder, number 53, Melky Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Melky Cabrera is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And another throw over. And again a throw. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Now a move over to first. And again a throw. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Third trip to the plate. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Ready once again, Angel Pagan. No hits in 2. Trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Eduardo Jimenez.
For Detroit, number 66, Eduardo Jimenez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul wide of first. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Galvis into shallow center. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Josh Harrison. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Harrison.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fouled back. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Galvis ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Leonis Martin. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
McCann.
Ready for another chance. James McCann. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Pagan. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The batter, number 14.
Ready now, Freddie Galvis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. At the plate, number 30, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the White Sox.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 30.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Martin able to take it in for the first out. Stepping in,
Now batting,
Francisco Cervelli.
catcher,
He comes in 0 for 2
Francisco
thus far.
Cervelli.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 out, nobody on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in the switch
Now
hitter,
batting,
Jacob
center
May.
fielder,
He's 0 for 2
Jacob
thus far in this
May.
one. And a step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 delivery. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Iglesias onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. 1-1 now to Iglesias. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The first baseman, number
At the
24,
plate, Miguel Cabrera, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. The pitch. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he got him. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Victor Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind in the count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Yoan Moncada.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Hit down the third baseline. To his right, Candelario. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Settling in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Melky Cabrera. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is striding into the box. Nick Castellanos. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Danny Farquhar takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Pitching for the White Sox, number 43, Danny Farquhar.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Hard hit ball to second. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just manages to foul that fastball off to the left, and he's in a hole now, down 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Moncada backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu
Leading
now.
out for the White Sox, the first baseman, number 79, Jose
Ready with the
Abreu.
first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Right fielder.
Stepping in, Angel Pagan. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now here's the pitch. Bouncer down the line. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Josh Harrison. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Striding in, number 30. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. James Russell.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 40, James Russell.
Avisail Garcia will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Garcia.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 3 homers, 10 RBIs. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. Here comes the winning run for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And the winning run is across to score.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Tigers, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.